Hello everyone, welcome to Career D Training Solutions. This is Janani and this is session 3 on reading comprehension. In session 1, we have discussed the basic concepts and tips to handle RC. In session 2, we have discussed some short comprehension passages and poetic comprehension. In this session 3, we will be discussing the long passage questions. If you haven't watched my first two videos, kindly do check the link given in the description box. Do watch those videos and then come back to have a better follow up. So without any delay, let's get into the session. This is your first long passage. This passage is about some 400 words. So pause this video for about 40 seconds, skim the passage, get to know what the passage is all about, and then come back for the first question. Well, here comes your first question. Which two main organizational schemes can be identified in the passage? Your first option, hierarchical order by topic, cause and effect, hierarchical order, chronological order, compare and contrast. Well, having read the passage, you would have understood that the passage is all about the hints to do at home to save your energy, right? That is to save your electricity. Now one good example to prove that is, look at your ninth line in the passage where you have, one way to save money is to replace incandescent lights with fluorescents, which can result in a saving of more than 50% on your monthly lighting costs. Now this particular sentence, the first part, that is one way to save money is to replace incandescent with fluorescents, is a cause. That is something which you have to do, and the effect of that is the reduction of 50% of your electricity cost. So this is cause and an effect, right? So with this I can conclude the structure of the passage is a cause and effect theme oriented. So the only option that has cause and effect in it is option B. So that is your answer. In addition to this, hierarchical order, as you know, it is a range. It's either a tree like structure or a range feel where it goes from top to bottom or from bottom to top, which is not the pattern of this passage, so that cannot be your answer. Chronological order is time based events which is arranged either in an ascending way or in a descending way, which again is not a pattern of this. So just know the various organizational schemes. The answer for this question is order by topic and cause and effect. Hope you got it. Let's move on to the second question. Which of the following best expresses the main idea of the passage? Your option A, there are many things a homeowner or renter can do to save energy and money. Option B, hiring an energy auditor will save energy and money. Option C, homeowners and renters don't know what they can do to save energy and money. Option D, replacing windows and light bulbs are well worth the effort and cost. Well, for this, option D, replacing windows and light bulbs, have been mentioned in the passage, but again that is acting as a part of your answer, but that cannot be the entire idea of the passage, right? So rule that option out. Now option A, B and C. Option B, hiring an energy auditor will save energy and money. Well, look at the third line. It's given look at the fourth line. An energy auditor is a way to go if you are willing to spend some time and money to reap long-term energy savings. An energy auditor can act as a good advisor, but it is not necessary that you have to hire such a person, right? So having this as a reason, I am ruling out my option B as well. Now I am left with option A and C. Your option A tells there are many things a homeowner or renter can do to save energy and money, which is expressing the idea of the passage. Hold on with that. Go to option C. Homeowners and renters do not know what they can do to save energy and money. Now go back to the passage and read the second line of it where you have the word often. But they often don't know what kinds of adjustments they can make. Now if you remember a second video, I noted the difference between the conditional statements and concluding statements. Now this one, homeowners and renters don't know what they can do to save energy and money, is more likely to have the word always in it. But in the passage it is mentioned as often, which means it is not always, right? So having this as a reason, I am ruling out my option C. So having ruled out option B, C and D, my answer is option A. Hope you got it. Moving to the third question. According to the passage, which of the following would an energy auditor not do? If you could remember the very first session where we have discussed the tips to handle RC, the third important point I mentioned you is to read the question clearly. Here the question is, which of the following would an energy auditor not do? And your options are: check for construction flaws, look for problems with heat distribution, offer solutions to lower your energy costs, and locate a variety of flaws that may result in energy efficiency and fix them. Now, having read the passage, you would be very easily finding the answer. Option A, B, C and D all are mentioned in the passage, but look at option D. You have a small hint there. Locate a variety of flaws that may result in energy inefficiency and fix them. Now the question is, what an energy auditor will not do? An energy auditor may give you the location of flaws that is actually costing high for your electricity, but it is not the duty of an energy auditor to fix those flaws, right? So because you have the word fix them, I am choosing that as my answer. Hope you got it. So moving to the next question. According to the passage, double paned windows are energy efficient, should only be used as replacement windows, should only be used in new addition to homes, will lower your heating costs by 50%. Now, double paned windows are energy efficient, that's true, but let's find out if you have any other options. Option B and C have the word only. Should only be used as replacement windows, should only be used as new addition to homes. Now, it is mentioned in the passage, but it is not conditionally mentioned that it has to be done only as replacement or only as new additions, right? So having that as a reason, I am ruling out my option B and C. And lowering your heating costs by 50% is done with the replacement of incandescent with fluorescence, but not with double paned windows. So obviously your answer is are energy efficient. Got it? Moving to the next one. Which of the following idea is not included in the passage? Your options are: you can reduce your 130 monthly lighting costs to 65 by using fluorescent bulbs. Double pan windows can cut energy costs. Your local energy company will send an energy auditor at your request. Some appliances have energy saving settings. Now reducing 130 to 65 is nothing but 50% reduction, which is mentioned in the passage. So that is not your answer. Rule it out. Double paned windows are can cut energy costs is mentioned in the third line from the last. So that is also not your answer. So rule it out. Your local energy company will send an energy auditor at your request is mentioned nowhere in the passage. So that is going to be your answer. And some appliances have energy settings is mentioned in the 12th line of the passage. So obviously the answer for this question is option C. Got it? This brings us to the end of passage 1. This is your passage 2. Read the passage for about 30 seconds. Skim it, get to know what the passage is all about, and then come back to the questions. Well, your first question is, which of the following would be the most appropriate title for the passage? How to use music to combat depression, what social workers need to know about music therapy, training for a career in music therapy, the social worker as a music therapist. Now option A is not at all mentioned in the passage, so rule that out. Option B can be your answer. Hold on with that. Training for a career in music therapy can again be your answer, but that can only act as a part of the passage. That is not the entire, that is not the passage is all about. Okay, so rule that option as well. Similarly, option D, the social worker as a music therapist, that doesn't comprise the entire idea of the passage again, so rule that option also. So you are left with option B, which is your answer. Hope you got it. Moving to the second question. According to the information presented in the passage, music therapy can be prescribed for social worker clients who need to develop relationship development skills, were orphaned as children, need to resolve family issues, need to improve social skills. Now, just by reading the first 3 lines of the passage, you can come to a conclusion that option A, B, and C have nothing to do with the passage, and it is not mentioned in the passage as well. And more than that, option D is explicitly mentioned in the passage. When I mean explicit, that means that is openly told. It is explicitly mentioned in the passage. So obviously the answer for this question is option D, that is the need to improve social skills. Hope you got it. Moving on to the third question. Which of the following inferences can be drawn from the passage? Option A, music therapy can succeed when traditional therapies have failed. Music therapy is a relatively new field. It is particularly beneficial for young children. It is only appropriate in a limited number of circumstances. Again, while looking at option D, you have the word only, which is again a conditional one, which is not mentioned in the passage as well. So rule that option out. Music therapy is relatively a new field and it is particularly beneficial for young children. Either of these is not mentioned in the passage. That is, it doesn't talk about how old is music therapy, and it doesn't talk about for whom this is beneficial as well, right? So having this as reason, I'm ruling out my option B, C, and D, having my answer to be option A, that is music therapy can succeed when traditional therapies have failed. In addition to this, the last line of the passage, that is and who is not responding to traditional therapy is an excellent candidate for music therapy. This is an explicit statement that gives you the answer for this question. Hope you got it. Moving to the next question. What do you think as the main goal of a music therapist according to the passage? Your first option, a therapist to learn the significance of learning music, suggest musical therapies to enhance the lifestyle of the patient, to impart musical effect in the patient's mind, to learn the minds of music lovers and analyze the most preferable one. Just by reading the question, you have the word music therapist, right? So a therapist has nothing to do with learning music and all. So having that as a point, I'm ruling out my option A and D. I'm left with option B and C. Option C tells you to impart the musical effect in the patient's mind. It doesn't tell you what is the effect of it. By imparting the musical effect in a patient's mind, what is going to happen? That answer is not mentioned in the passage, which tells you that is not your answer. So obviously the answer for this question is suggest musical therapies to enhance the lifestyle of the patient. Hope you got it. So this is how you need to solve a reading comprehension. Guys, I'm telling you, in verbal ability, reading comprehension is a kind where you can actually score high in a limited number of time if you have good practice. So that brings us to the end of reading comprehension session. If you have any doubts, please do mention to us in the comments below. If you have learned something new, please do like, comment and share the videos to your friends. Thank you for watching. Stay connected with CareerD Training Solutions.